Tony, I had a girlfriend at school. She was black. Never really knew why she chose me. I was short and chubby. It's a horrible misconception, but I swear down for a long time, I thought she was just there for the money. Now none of that matters, because her body said good. The relationship grew for the years to come, mate. It got to a point I started thinking I need to put kids in her soon enough. So I'm going on thinking about marriage, kids, cars, the lot. I should have been focusing on my books, but I gave in to love instead of my grades, and my nan told me, focusing on her crutches ain't gonna benefit you in the long run. But you think you know better. Cool. Then go get her. But if you don't hear, then you're gonna feel. Nan, I hear you loud and clear, honestly, I really do. You just don't seem to understand what I'm going through, I guess. Even in trying to introduce her to the family never made sense. Sleepless nights. So she's spending more time over. My mum never said much, even though she was well aware of Tevin. I see you find more time being with this girl. I just want to know if she makes you feel complete. You know what? Know this. You think you hide your emotions well. But I notice. I never knew not answering your phone meant someone could question your love for them. You always want to complain about coming over, but let's be real here. When's the last time you actually seen man? She'll say stuff like, do you love me? Do you want to be with me? Why aren't you putting any effort in? But that's when she guilt trips me, saying, but no matter how many girls you've been with and how many parties you go to, in this relationship, I'm the only one that's giving you everything. But cool, I admit, I went out to parties, thinking it would be best if I leave the relationship at home because it doesn't work well when I'm trying to blend into my surroundings. She found out I was with someone else that night. I mean, our lips touched, Tony. It never meant nothing. I don't understand you sometimes. Like, you want to love me, then you want to love nothing. Like, what do you want from me? But she must have saw it as wasted time. As far as she was concerned, it never mattered what I did at the party because she does the same thing. Okay, now negotiations flew out the window. Yeah, we're in the depth of the argument and she stabbed me a couple times, but this is familiar territory, but it was never deep enough and I understand now. But as the blood drips and the marks show, as tired as I am of this fucking girl, she's forcing me to stay. But I've been trying to leave for the longest. I just needed the motivation, but my phone, it just won't stop ringing, it's constant. So I answer, hearing apologies, asking for forgiveness. You ain't even been around. But the violence is over. There's no change in the ending, you know you won't bring one. It's all part of the mindset and I'm convinced there's no point in living anymore. She's broken me. I thought she was the one. But she was actually the one killing me. Mentally. But this battle was never about one I had with a girl. This battle was actually one I've been fighting with my mental health. You see, in school, I was bullied. So bad I was overeating, I was already short and chubby. I never really knew why these kids chose to pick on me, but I swear down I always thought it was for the money. But I'm overthinking everything. Marriage, kids, cars, the lot. I should have been focusing on my books, but I gave in to love instead of my grades, and my nan told me, focusing on its clutches ain't gonna benefit you in the long run, but you think you know better. Cool. You've always been a go-getter, but if you don't hear, then you're gonna feel. Nan, I hear you loud and clear, honestly, I really do. You just don't seem to understand what I'm going through. I guess even trying to introduce it to the family never made sense. Sleepless nights. So I'm spending more time inside my room. My cousins would always ask me, why are you always coming home late? I would say depression. But my mum would say, You're always spending more time inside your room. I just want to know what makes you feel complete. You know what? Know this. You think you hide your emotions well, but I notice. But I've been stuck in this cocoon of confinement. I've been battling with my self-love and I can't keep pouring into other people's cups when mine's empty, so my efforts are being done to myself. And understand this shit is hard though. But no matter how many parties I try to go to and try to blend into my surroundings, I'm surrounded. So drink, drown your sorrows. It doesn't matter, my brother, because you won't be here tomorrow the way your lips back them drinks. I'm at a point where cutting my arms is all I know how to do. I want to end it all. But these calls just keep coming. Don't ask for forgiveness because you ain't even been around. It wasn't even deep enough when I tried to kill myself, but the violence is over. There's no change in the end and you know you won't bring one. It's all part of the mindset and I'm convinced there's no point in living anymore. It's broken me. And I thought it was the one, but instead it was the one actually killing me. Mentally. But this battle was never about one I had with a girl. This battle was actually one I've been fighting with my mental health. You know, it always seems impossible until it's done. So I'm the one leaving you, you haven't won. If you're fighting a battle with your mental health, nothing is more important than you. But I just hope anybody battling through something, just remember that you will make it through. And you know what, Tony, I wanted to say thank you for getting me back into poetry. And that girl that I was with, yeah, she raped me, bro. You know, and I thought I could be strong as a man. But I know that tears are a language that only God can understand. But I can't cry. Is that why I'm often misunderstood? In this relationship, in everything, I thought she was the one that could. And that's why it hurt so much.